Hello, hello, my beautiful Capricorn. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your August bonus reading. Welcome back if you are returning, and welcome if you are new to my channel. So glad to have you. If you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so today we're going to take a look at the energy from about mid-August here to mid-September. We're going to take a look at what's going on, any obstacles that you're facing at this time here. We'll take a look at what's hidden in your energy, your helpers, the best action steps, and the most likely outcomes depending on your energy. So what we're going to do is pull the cards here before we clarify and dive into them as well. Okay. I'm seeing somebody, and the intuitive messages that do come through are not going to resonate with every single one of you. So please be mindful that they are not going to resonate with you all, but I am seeing somebody straightening their hair. They're using a straightener to either straighten their hair or to make their hair look differently, but I feel like it's a hot iron of some sort. So please, again, take that as it resonates. Maybe you're doing that as you are listening to this right now, or maybe that is something that you just did here in the last hour or so. All right. And then one more card here, Spirit, please. One more card. Thank you. Okay. Beautiful. So we have the Queen of Wands showing up here for you, Capricorn. Queen of Wands is in your recent past, showing up in the reverse position. So I feel like there may have been a situation where somebody was a little bit catty, maybe even a little bit jealous, a little bit insecure, and maybe wanted to throw some punches. Somebody being very vengeful in a situation. When the Queen of Wands is feeling on top of her game and in a good position, she's somebody who's very independent, very beautiful and passionate and confident and bold. But when she shows up in that negative light, she tends to be a little bit jealous, turns her back on other people here. So let's clarify and see what is going on. If there was somebody, maybe a family member, somebody that you worked with, or maybe that was even your own action here regarding a person or a situation. So we have the Chariot coming in. So I feel like something may have happened quick. It may have been a spontaneous just argument with somebody, or you found news out regarding movement forward, trying to move forward in a situation, but something kind of halted and stopped. But I feel like with the Eight of Cups, you needed to move on, walk away from a situation, abandon something or someone because they were acting in a way that wasn't aligned with your energy here. I feel like you're moving on from something because you're focusing on your own self-growth. And I just heard somebody say, I wish they would focus on theirs. And it could be the King of Swords energy here shows up, and you have the King of Swords and then the Queen of Wands in reverse. So again, it doesn't have to be female or male. You can swap the energies. It's just feminine and male energy coming up here. But the King of Swords is all about logic and truth, and he likes routine in a situation, but he's very honest. So I feel like possibly somebody you were dealing with, again, it could be a boss, it could have been a lover here, or even a brother or uncle or dad, but I feel like somebody in a situation here was trying to be honest and logical about something here, but then we have the Queen of Wands showing up, and again, somebody who is a little bit spiteful. So let's take a look and move on here. So in the present energy, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles I really love because this is the singles card as well, but it does talk about material and spiritual satisfaction. It's somebody who's reaching goals here because she's very self-sufficient, she's very independent, and she doesn't need anybody else to really take care of her. You can see here that she's content and she's fine on her own. And she's carrying this beautiful fruit basket with delicacies inside, such as that little snail reaching over, holding a beautiful bird here and an apple of abundance in her hand. So I feel like for some of you as well, and I'm also getting, as I look at her, I'm getting somebody else has red nail polish. You can see here that she has red nail polish on, but I'm getting that somebody has red nail polish or even red sparkly tips at the end of their nails here. So please note that it's not going to resonate with everyone, and especially, you know, if you're a guy and you don't wear nail polish, maybe you do, but Again, that's just what I was getting from Spirit. But let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles showing up in your present energy. All right. And the Nine of Pentacles as well is about having those reliable resources, and I feel like you do. So in the moment here, I feel like you dodged a bullet with a situation because the Tower shows up in reverse, and this is a sudden revelation here that offers you freedom, a release, a flow of something. So whatever it is that you're going on in the present moment, I feel like you avoided something that could have been worse than it actually was here. So I'm liking that. Let's get one more to clarify that Tower. Spirit, can you please tell me a little more about the Tower? Eight of Swords, something that you felt trapped in. Okay, it could have been a job, it could have been a relationship here, but I feel like there was a situation that maybe you did feel like you weren't getting anywhere with, and you wanted that forward movement with that Chariot card, and something happened out of the blue that maybe you had a female boss, and you are that King of Swords energy where you wanted to work your way up, and you felt like you were a boss in the situation, and that you actually had a lot to offer, and somebody else kind of treated you in a different way. But let's take a look here and see what the obstacle is. We have the Three of Cups energy, okay? So the Three of Cups energy as the obstacle is feeling a little bit left out. It could even be third-party energy, and third-party doesn't necessarily have to mean cheating here for you, Capricorn. It certainly can, depending on your energy, what you know to be true to you, but it could be any third party here. It could be somebody trying to compete for a job position. It could be somebody in the family that's choosing somebody over you, and you're feeling left out. So whatever a third party energy this is, it's making you feel kind of on the back burner here. That's a challenge for you. That's an obstacle coming up. So let's clarify that energy. Spirit, can you please clarify the Three of Cups for my beautiful Capricorn? Please tell me about the Three of Cups. All right. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords, and Spirit wants me to say that this is kind of the energy you're currently in with your present moment. So it can be a little bit of a challenge since we're clarifying the challenge position, but I feel like this is where you're at. You're wanting to move on to calmer waters here. It's almost like you're leaving the past behind, and you're going through something that was difficult here, but you're healing and you're coming out stronger from a situation. I feel like you don't want to be involved in that energy anymore. And for some of you, it is a boss, or it's something at work that you don't want to be a part of. For some of you, this could be somebody you're in a high level commitment with, a husband or a spouse, but typically the Emperor is somebody of authority here, somebody that's very disciplined, very powerful, or has the upper hand here in a situation. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles shows up as some sort of missed opportunity, some sort of financial, I want to say a financial loss, as in maybe you went for a raise or went for a job and you did not get it here, and there's competition, and you're feeling a little bit left out is what I am getting here. So even though we had the Tower showing up in your circumstances is reverse, something you dodged a bullet with, we do have in the hidden, we have a Tower moment showing up again. But this Tower, I feel like this is something that really changes. It's a shock to you, and I feel like you're thinking, oh, I don't need any more shocks. I just went through one. And this shows up in the hidden energy, but I feel like this is actually something very powerful that you weren't expecting here, but I feel like it's going to turn out in a beautiful new way. But let's clarify this Tower moment, because it is what's hidden in your energy. Spirit, can you please clarify? We have the Magician. So what I feel like this Tower moment is really going to offer you this new beginning that you've been waiting on, because the Magician shows up here, and it's about really you believing in yourself, taking action here, especially if you felt like somebody either tricked you or manipulated you in the past. But let's get another card regarding this new beginning. This Tower moment obviously is going to offer some sort of new beginning in a situation, but I feel like it may have stemmed, oh goodness, oh wow, kind of, I don't know if you just seen that energy, but wow, we have the Devil showing up here. So I'm kind of getting very strong emotion here regarding the Tower and the Devil. Even though I feel like this is something good that's ultimately going to set you free, it may be difficult for you at this time here. Yeah, that's going to leave you self-sufficient again. We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So that's Spirit here clarifying that the present moment, this is you standing on your own 2 feet, wanting to be self-sufficient, independent, I just heard somebody say make ends meet. You could be doing good with your money. Some of you are worried about finances as well. And then the other 2 cards, okay, there it is. Wow. Okay. We have the Four of Wands showing up. So celebration. That's what I was getting with this energy here. The Four of Wands is all about a successful hitting a milestone, celebrating a situation here. It is the card of 1111. It's even stability in a home or a relationship. It's sometimes even the halfway to marriage card because you're going to receive some sort of news. I'm more getting career for a lot of you, but you're going to receive some sort of news here from the page. That's going to actually manifest a new opportunity regarding finances here. So, yep. Okay. So I feel like the Tower moment actually comes from something very toxic. So whether that's a release from somebody who's toxic in your life or, an energy that you felt was toxic, or maybe it's your own thinking that you're releasing from, but that's ultimately what's going to create this Tower moment. But what it's going to do is open up, again, this beautiful new beginning where there's going to be a lot of celebration here because you're going to hear some news regarding a financial opportunity or something stable in your life. So let's take a look at the helpers coming in here. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is all about unexpected resources. It is the card of getting help from others. So it's interesting it's in this position because we're talking about what energy that's coming in for you. We're talking about people or synchronicities. But I feel like the Six of Pentacles is all about a two-way abundance here. It could be financial assistance. It could be some sort of charity. It could be even borrowing money or the universe is stepping in. I feel like for some of you, you may be getting news regarding a rebate or additional like stimulus money or something, some sort of money coming in to kind of help you out at this time. But let's clarify. This could be even financial support from others as well. Oh, King of Wands. Do you want the King of Wands? Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands showing up in your past energy here. So we have the King of Wands showing up as well. So this could be somebody who is trying to build his own business here. Somebody who's an influencer that'll help you. So pay attention to it could be a boss at this time or somebody that owns their own business here may offer you an opportunity to make some more money, make something on the side or have something happen on the side. Okay, then we have the Queen of Pentacles again. So, or not again, they're telling me she didn't come up. If you had a lot of people in your energy coming to help you. So this could even be a parent that comes in and helps you, but it's somebody who's self-made, stable and secure, very successful, but she's practical and good with her money here. So I feel like you're going to receive these resources here and you're going to be good with your money. You're going to stretch what needs to be stretched out and you're going to get things paid that need to be paid. But ultimately here, the best course of action to take here for you is the Death card. And this is all about if you've been resisting any change or holding on to a situation or a thought or a person or in an environment, there's a new chapter coming up here for you. And Capricorn, I really feel like the action step here is to let things go and move forward. Know that whatever is coming up here, you're going through a major transformational period here, and embrace the transformation. Don't run from it is what I'm hearing. So let's take a look here. I just heard the name Jose. Jose, that could be your name. Could be somebody you work with as well. Could be a family member. So please take that as it resonates here. Jose. I'm also seeing somebody, okay. Jose, as I say that, Page of Pentacles, and that's coming up again. So you're going to receive some sort of money, some sort of opportunity that you've been waiting for a while. So I'm really liking this because I feel like your finances are going to pick up here. I feel like you're going to have money coming in and you're letting something go to bring in new. So I do like this card showing up. I'm getting, even though we're doing mid-August into mid-September, I feel like something fairly soon is going to come out here for you because I'm getting two. I'm getting two opportunities or two amounts of money that come in or show up. Something with two abundance, two successes here. So I'm liking this for you. Spirit, can we please clarify about these two financial opportunities that are coming in here? Yeah, something that you felt like you were tied to or weren't able to do. Now you're going to be released from it because you're going to hear of something is being released in order to free flow is what I'm getting. All right, let's take a look at the potential most likely outcome here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, we just got that earlier here, but again, she's a stable, very stable and secure. She could be a working parent. She's very self-made. She's practical and thrifty with her money here. So I feel like this is you keeping and paying attention to your finances here. She's somebody who's very loving, very nurturing as well. You can see these beautiful bunnies down there. And she's working in her garden and planting. I was seeing somebody watering. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but I seen it like a watering can, watering either flowers or watering some vegetables or plants that you may have with a watering can. But the Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful card to have as the outcome because she says that you can do it. You can do whatever it takes to thrive, basically. So let's get a look here. Oh, wow. Wow. This is so great. Two of Swords says you're finally going to take action towards achieving this Queen of Pentacles energy. So something that, again, you didn't want to see, or maybe a decision needed to be made. But something is, if you had a decision that you felt like was out of your hands, like somebody else was in control of a situation, I feel like you're gonna receive some sort of news quick. Something you've been waiting on is what I'm hearing here. It could be a job offer. It could be you mastering your craft. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's all about putting the hard work into something. It's gaining knowledge. You're learning something new. It is a very fortuitous card for those in the education field, art, design, or music. Or it could also be you working on yourself or working on your relationships at this time. But we do have the Ten of Pentacles showing up. Ten of Pentacles is one of the best cards in the deck. It's building a solid life here. It's all about wealth, prosperity, material abundance here, and sharing it with those that you love. And ultimately, again, we have that Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is that equal give and take now. Finally, is what I'm hearing. Somebody has been waiting for either an offer or equal give and take, or some sort of money is coming in, and you're going to receive that times two is what I'm hearing. You're going to receive two opportunities. It could be two job offers. It could be two financial, I almost want to say like gain, but I feel like you're not paying it back. So I feel like it's something coming in for you that you're not having to pay back. So let's take a look here and wrap up your reading with the Enchanted Map Oracle. We're going to get a message here. I do like these cards because they're very blunt. They're very honest. And sometimes we need honesty, right? That's even if it's hard to hear, sometimes we need that to help propel us forward. And I feel like that's what these cards do, is they kind of let you know the direction that you need to go. So let's get a card. Ooh, we got two of them here for you, Capricorn. So let's take a look here. Okay, wow. We have goblins. And then we have wishing well. So I'm liking this energy for you here, especially with the Tower moment showing up. I feel like the goblins kind of goes with that Tower moment. So let's take a look here. And that devil energy that kind of shot out at me. All right, so I'm just going to read from the guidebook for you here. Capricorn, it says, goblins are born when you are wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget the wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There, they remind you of what brought them into being. By mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you are unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they are leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of negativity. That's a powerful message there, Capricorn. I feel like a powerful message that we all can remind ourselves at times. And then next up, and this, I'm getting more September energy towards I know we're doing mid-September, August to mid-September, but I am feeling a little towards the end of September for almost like opportunity number 2 coming in that is going to be a little bit bigger for you. So I'm really liking this wishing well. So let's take a look here. All right, wishing well. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you are seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration. And sensing that moment of truth that you feel the inception of new life. It is an aha moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate or are conceiving a baby or an idea. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well. Then trust in Spirit. Prepare to be amazed. Oh my gosh. Beautiful energy. Pretty much talks about divine timing. And I feel like that's kind of what I'm getting here. Divine timing, an opportunity that you've been waiting for is going to be showing up here in September for you. All right, and lastly, Capricorn, before we close down your reading, we're going to get a soul truth card, and it's either a question or a phrase that'll really help you on your journey by thinking about this and actually being truthful and honest with your soul. So let's just get a card here. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, it's kind of what the wishing well just said. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? It says, take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Today's soul action for you, Capricorn. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. Wow, powerful messages today, Capricorn. I hope this resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that like, subscribe, share button, and look for next week's full moon message for you as well. Sending you all out a lot of love and light.